News, my lovely, wonderful people. Come and see confusion, not be small thing. Oh. As Tinubu's staff rejects his appointee, locked door against Sam, say you know they go anywhere. Where you they go? Who appoint you? Can't do waiting. That was what happened. Oh. In fact, he locked her out. Tinubu is still swearing people in why there are allegations against him with regards to possibilities of some things he has done or have not done. So people are kind of like really, watching this man and wondering. His team appointments are still going on, in case you are wondering. Yeah, appointment is going on left, right, and center. And those who, are speaking and asking Tinubu, what do you really think you're doing? What do you really think you're doing? So these are part of the issues that are on ground, and every single person is wondering. And we want, this nation, we want things to be done decently and in order. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, it is becoming a really serious point of call, and everybody needs to know exactly what is happening. We don't want people, situation where our nation is in jeopardy and people are trying to navigate to understand, who we are. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, in quotes, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is embroidered. In fact, is engulfed in a whole certificate forgery or what have you. One of the contestants who also participated in the 2023 presidential election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, has taken Tinubu to court, saying your presentation with regards to your results to INEC is inconsistent. Tell us where you got this result from. In other words, that is termed as forgery. And so these are some of the things that are currently on ground. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as we currently see that the Tinubu, who has certificate forgery and a lot of cases on him, is still appointing people, as confusion arose. Confusion as staff rejects Tinubu's top appointee, shut the door against her. Staff has rejected a top official appointed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Workers of the Nigerian Post Service NI Post have closed the service head office in Abuja to protest the appointment of Tolu Oduyemi as Chief Executive Officer, Postmaster General. The appointment, announced by presidential spokesperson Ajayi, was part of changes made by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the communication agency leadership. Confusion arose when reports surfaced about the possible reinstatement of the sacked Postmaster General Adeyemi Adepoju. In a viral video, Adepoju was seen addressing workers who believe he had been reappointed. However, protesters in I-Post workers they denied entry to the newly appointed CEO Odeyemi, expressing their preference for Adepoju. They chant solidarity song and display placards to protest against Odeyemi's appointment, telling Tinubu that we do not want the person you have appointed for us. The person here was working just fine. Why do you have to change it? These are some of the hurdles Tinubu has to deal with in the appointment of officers, as everybody can see what exactly is playing out about right now. You can see that people are beginning to take the bull by the horn, saying we don't want this person. Okay, for the fact that you just came in and you are turning things left, right, and center does not mean the person that was there was not working. At least what you should have done is an audit, the audit of that very department, of that area, and understand some of the things that have been happening in the department. Check the books, carry out an audit, a full-scale investigation, what has been going on. Has the person been performing? It does not mean that when you come in, you must change everybody. To really put a context to it, the people who have been working with Adepoju are the ones saying, we want him. Leave him alone. He has done well for us. But again, Nigeria, you cannot truly sincerely, get all the truth all in one bit. Because again, there are lots of cases that are hanging around. It could be, I did not say it is, that this man has successfully gotten everybody on his side, telling them that you will enjoy this place. Let me stay. Just, we don't know. Or it could be that genuinely the man has affected them positively and they don't understand why the man should be taken away. So when you look at it, again, it's a dilly-dally game, okay, where we are trying to really understand where all this is coming from. In case you are not aware, the issue that has been on ground continue to trail, that we want honest, sincere people who will come in and help our nation to be better, not just not just anybody, any Tom, Dick, and Harry, because they have a name and they have a head on their shoulder and because they've served in particular capacity, so they must come in. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Sadly, these are some of the things that we see and experience, and why we should all, with one accord, arise and say enough is enough. We don't want the same thing. So the people who are working with this gentleman are standing up for him, having a protest saying, no, 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 no. We don't want just anybody to come there. We don't want it. Allow this man. Allow him to serve us. He has been serving fantastically well. We are quite happy with his service and we want him to continue. Well, we don't know if Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu will allow him to continue in such, such a place and, allow these things to go on. However it is, in whatever way they want to look at the matter, we just have to ensure that the right things are done. Nigeria belongs to every one of us. You see, and that's why the position of rising up and saying the truth is not for some people. We cannot leave ourselves in the hands of those who feel that they own us. And so we don't have a mind, we cannot make a decision, we cannot do anything, and so they must make those choices for us. We don't allow such. We don't. We must rise up and ensure that at the end of the day, the truth is done and the truth is manifested. Okay, so it is what it is. If there is any reason why Nigerians must arise and ensure that we reject every form of abnormality going on, okay, this is the time. This is the day, the time, and, we must ensure that everything is done decently and in order. Nobody should come there and begin to, just manipulate and turn things because they feel they've got a right to do so, and every other person must follow suit. Who said so? This entitlement mentality is what has brought this country to where it currently is right about now. And so if we want to really make a headway and ensure that this country is better, you will have to speak out. In those days, they do these things and they get away with it. But guess what, sweetheart? Not anymore. Say not anymore. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.